Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for checking out Shinsen Idiot Gaming. So here's what happened to me. I was thinking, hey, it's been a little while since we did a Dark Souls run. Maybe to get back into it, I'll do something like a fairly simple challenge run, something like magic only, that's not, super easy, but isn't really difficult necessarily. And then I booted up the game, and I discovered that I had a mod installed from the last time that I played this. And so here we are. The worlds will shatter. And merge together. So, yeah, we have a mod installed. Wasn't really planning on it, but I guess we gotta prepare for trouble. Welcome to the Double Trouble mod. Oh, this is gonna be a painful one. So what this mod does, if you couldn't guess, is essentially doubles every single enemy in the game. So instead of fighting one of each enemy, you're going to be fighting two of each enemy. This includes bosses, this includes normal enemies in the level, this includes everything. Except for NPCs, I think. I've never actually played through this mod. I remember booting it up and testing it. But, yeah. So there you go. That's going to be fun. I think I tried this one a really long time ago, not on my YouTube channel, but just in my free time. And the previous version of the mod that I tried was not set up in such a way that you had to defeat both of the bosses when you got into the boss room. However, I think this one has advanced a little bit, and now you do have to do that. So not only will there be a copy of the boss, you actually have to kill the copy of the boss in order to complete the boss. So that's good. Yeah. I don't see anything going wrong at all with this. This is probably going to be pretty painful because I haven't played Dark Souls in a while. But we'll figure it out, and we'll make it work. Otherwise, I will abort the playthrough and you'll never see this video. So, that's good. We're going to be seeing a lot of vagrants around. That's something I do remember, is that vagrants were placed here by the mod. Do I even need a shield? I guess not. Now, if there is any silver lining here whatsoever, I suppose it could be that we're going to be getting more souls than we otherwise would, because we got, obviously, 2 copies of each enemy. Unfortunately, I don't think that counts for the bosses, so we're not going to get double souls for bosses, which is a little unfortunate. You may notice that I decided to start as Hunter, and the reason for that is because I think my first plan of action here is going to be to rush the Gravelord's sword so that we can get some one-shots going. I think that'll help us. And Hunter doesn't need too many levels before they can use it. Should have seen that coming. Let's not have Death 1 be inside the Undead Asylum. That would be really nice if it wasn't. I don't know why I'm even fighting these guys. Well, anyways. So if you never watched one of my Dark Souls runs before, generally the way I do it is I will cut out... Oh, that's not good. I'll cut out the less important bits and do a lot of editing to sort of chop the playthroughs down. So that you don't have to see, like, say for instance I die over and over, which I definitely will in this one. We'll cut out a lot of those, cut out running between areas and that sort of thing. So for me, it's going to be incredibly horrific and painful, but for you, you might see just the good parts. So that'll be fun. Oh man. I already don't like this. So obviously, as much as possible, our goal through this is going to be to target one boss as much as possible. And this is where I admit that it's actually been quite a while since I've played Dark Souls, and so I'm probably going to be a little bit out of practice, but what better way to come back than to playing this horrific mod? At least Death 1, it appears, is not going to be to Asylum Demon. That would probably just be a restart or an abort, right? Alright. Well, anyways, at this point, I suppose we will go ahead and do our first cut. I'm going to run through the graveyard, get the Morning Star, and then we'll start trying to think about how the heck I'm going to get down and get the Gravelord's Sword, because that tends to be a little bit tricky in the base game. Oh goody. I'll see y'all in a moment. Alright, so in order to equip the Gravelord's Sword, we're going to need 18 strength and 13 dex. I already have the dex requirement. Let's see if I can get to 18 here. Yes, I can. And probably something like that. Cool. So now we will begin the horrific little errand of going down into the catacombs. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm happy to report, by the way, that my first death did not occur here in the graveyard. So that's something. I mean, we could go for the Zweihander as well, but I think that the extra damage of the Gravelord Sword, friends, okay, is going to be very helpful for me. Now, I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to complete this run. This is going to be pretty tricky, that's for sure. Alright, we got some dudes to jump off the cliff, though. That helps. Oh, and we got some dudes to follow me. That's not super helpful. Now, if we can get in here fast enough, they won't follow us. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I'm definitely going to die while I'm in here, so we're going to go ahead and rest at this bonfire. More health, more endurance. And the good news is you can actually get to the Gravelord's Sword pretty quickly, so maybe... yeah, maybe we'll just do it that way, I think. In fact, I think we will. This should be the best way to do this. Thanks, friends. Okay, everything went slightly better than expected. Totally failed my quit out, but it actually ended up working out. So we gotta grab the Eyes of Death from behind our friend over here. Please don't follow me. Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't reach me. Oh, come on. Alright, we got the Eyes of Death. Into the coffin. Dang, are we actually going to pull this off? Okay. Alright, this might not be... you know what, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say it might not be as bad as... yeah, we're going to just leave it at that. I guess they're stuck on each other. That's helpful. Okay. Now, I didn't even think about it, but it might have actually been helpful to try for a magic character, although that would take me a while to actually get to the point where I could really use it reliably, so, I don't know. Ugh, he's doubled. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. So we got the sword. I can fast roll. Okay, okay. Can we do this? Nope. At least I have pants, though. And we're just going to get the heck out of here. You know, another decent weapon to pick probably would be the Great Scythe. Just for its reach and moveset. Really, it's not even a one-shot on the skeletons. Well, that's no fun. However, it should be a one-shot on the basic hollows, so at least we got that. Let's go back to Firelink and plan our next move then. So normally what I would do in this situation now is go down and get Power Within. However, I can't even use it yet because I don't have a Pyromancy Flame, so I guess we're going to go up into the Berg. And I think that should work out fine for us. Yeah, that's nice. It's definitely going to be quite helpful being able to one-shot most of these basic enemies. And although the standing R1 is not so great, the running R1 is pretty good on this weapon, so we can rely on that a little bit. And I mean, it's not terrible, right? But it's just a little bit slow. Oh no, the doubled rats are going to be so horrible. Ugh. Especially if I don't judge my distance correctly. So one thing that I'm not actually sure of is, can the duplicate enemies drop you items? If I had to guess, I would say probably they can. They're probably just a one-to-one copy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful though. Of course, I don't really have any way of knowing which one's the copy and which one's the regular one. But if both of them drop an item at some point, then we'll know for sure. Oh, here's a question. Is the Fire Drake going to be doubled? Let's see. Well, that's a little disappointing. I mean, there could have been a second one under there, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the skip. Very nice. And let's hope that I can survive this little run here. This is going to be real fun with double the enemies. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ooh. Flame. Oh, flame. Fire strats never let me down. Oh. No, don't. No drops. Okay. So I guess our next order of business is to go get Havel's Ring, because being able to actually have armor while wielding this large weapon will be quite useful. Fortunately, my understanding is that NPCs are not doubled. We saw Oscar was not doubled. So What are you doing, bro? So that means we should not have to fight 2 Havels, because that would be kind of crappy. And one thing I'm definitely going to have to do over the course of this run is hit a lot more bonfires that I normally would ignore, because we're definitely going to be dying a lot. Although, again, so far, it hasn't gone too poorly for me. Just give it time. I probably don't even... Jeez, that jump. I probably don't even care about this item, but yeah, we'll grab it anyway. Cool. And we'll just keep pumping points into Vitality and Endurance for now, since I'm going to have pretty decent damage for a while. Yeah, 265. Okay. Now, I will readily admit I was very tempted to go down and try and take on the 2 Black Knights, but I think we're going to want to do this first. And I really hope that as I get down here, there are not 2 of them. Although it would make for content, trademark. Nope, just 1. We're good. It's going to be faster than normally is when I fight him, because I'm usually using like a Morning Star with Gold Pine Resin or something. Will we kill him with this? Yep. Okay. So with that, we should be able to equip some armor. Some armor, at least. Okay. Do we go back and take on the Black Knights? Yeah, I think so. Oh, goody. Definitely going to have to be trying to jump enemies off of cliffs as much as I can. However, I don't think you can do that with these ones, so... yeah. It's also going to be very interesting seeing how some of the double bosses work. Oh, you know what? Can I pull one at a time here? Would that be lame? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I get double XP for these guys. There's another option right there. A little less damage, but better moveset. Well, let's see if I get XP and let's see, or souls, and let's see if I get another drop. I would guess that I probably can't get another drop. No. But I did get the souls for him, so that's something to take a note of. While we're here, we might as well go up and kill Taurus Demon then, right? I feel like I got the damage for it if the Black Knights went down that quickly. By the way, I did find the Vagrant in this area. I would guess there's probably one in each area, but I don't know if there's any point to actually killing him. Oh, that's lame. I should get double drops from him. Oh well. Now, you know what would be really cool? Is if he put the second one up here. Fortunately, that's not the case. It would be cool, but it would also be horrible. Alright, here goes. It almost looked like we could pull these guys. Okay, this is going to be pretty easy, I guess. Of course, they had to switch places. Oh, he almost jumped off. Don't tread on me, please. Okay. Let's not die to a single Taurus demon. That would just be super embarrassing. Okay. Oh, did I get a drop? Nope. Alright, it would normally do a cut here, but I'm a little bit curious if we can get 2 fire drakes. That would be horrific. I think that we'll start Solaire's quest because I want to leave my options open in terms of summoning. Again, I think it'd be kind of lame to summon, but you never know. We'll see. Alright, here goes. Oh, there are definitely 2 there. That's a weird effect. Okay. Oh, goody. Well, hopefully they both jump down at the same time. If so, then we'll be okay. Yep, that looks good to me. Actually, I should put my 1 point into attunement so that I can get power within. And maybe we try that next. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see what this little run looks like. Well, it didn't lag out and completely destroy my game, so that's good. Oh, that is weird looking. Please drop down at the same time. We could try for a tail cut, actually, to get the Drake Sword, maybe. I don't know. Oh! Later, nerd. What is actually happening right now? I don't know what's happening, but I'm kind of okay with it at this point. And did actually get double XP from him. That's cool. No dragon scale, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, we got a little bit of souls to spend now. So we'll do our 1 in attunement. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, what now? So, maybe we'll just keep pressing on this way and go to kill gargoyles, and then I'll try and get power within. Oh, that looks fun. But first, let's go up here and subject ourselves to this horrible nonsense. Good start. Let's go back down. No harm done. Lots of harm done, actually. Should follow me all the way down. Oh, here's another question, actually. If I kill one of them, do they both come back? Or just one of them? Ah. And my gut would tell me that both of them come back if I only kill one. Holy crap, I cannot see. That was almost death number 1. Ooh, that's another option right there. Maybe once I have leveled up a little bit. That is a very good weapon. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know where he is, and I'm not going to try and find out. Okay, to gargoyles. Dang, I want to do more cuts, but we got to check out the Fang Boar fight. It's probably going to be like a 1 or 2 shot with this weapon, but... Oh, shoot. I wonder if I can make it through, or if I've already taken too long. Whoop. Get him, get him, get him! Ah, oh, so close. I got one guy at least. So one Fang Boar got through, but not the other one? Really? There we go. Ouch. Oh, that would have been so sick if I jumped back up on the ledge there. Alright, well anyways, everything went much better than expected. Once again, let's go hit the bonfire. I'll see y'all in a moment. Now here's a weird one. I can hear 2 hammers down there, but none of the other NPCs so far have been doubled. Very strange. We'll go for those 2 for now.
Don't get you nut.
Alright, I will attempt the gargoyles, and then we're probably going to have to call it for this time. I'm not sure how long this has gotten after editing, but I've been going for a little while now. By the way, we could do the Sen's Fortress gate skip, however, I don't think there's actually any reason for me to, because I don't really need large Titanite. And, I mean, we could go through and fight the Iron Golem, but what good will that do me, other than just cause me much pain and suffering? I think it was definitely a good decision to go for this weapon. That running attack is really, really good. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. Alright, and confirmed they can both drop items. Very good. Okay. Oh man, this part's gonna suck. I just realized where I'm going. No! Okay. Okay, death number 1. Good. This might be the way to do this right here. Mm-hmm. We're doing it. Did we do it? Holy crap, you really do get a lot of souls in this. I guess we'll go ahead and free Lautrec, question mark? I don't see why not. And you know, if I was actually thinking, I would have kindled the bonfire, but oh well. Looks like he was smart enough to put them there so that they don't immediately fall off the edge. That would have been nice, though. Okay, we do a lot of damage. We're gonna have to be a little bit strategic about this one, I think. Come on, do something. Okay. Dang, that's gonna be the really tough part, is when they do 2 attacks, like, slightly staggered. Okay, I want to kill the back one, because he does not have a life bar. Which makes me think maybe his death won't trigger the second gargoyle. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Let's cut the tail. Ooh, that was a bad roll. I couldn't see, though. Okay. Alright, this is actually not that bad so far. This is the guy that mostly just shoots fire, so... Dude, that was actually really not that hard. Okay, alright. We're doing it. Now don't let this relative smoothness lull you into a false sense of security, because there is plenty more pain to be had, but for now, once again, I have to say, everything went better than expected. Let us ring the bell, get, well, what is it? And then we'll call it a day. Alright then, I guess we can go ahead and get the Crest of Artorias, right? So let's just do 1 level of Endurance. I'll go buy that. And that way we can get into the Forest Hunter area. This item, boom, and a boom. Okay. I don't have any Demon Titanite, so I can't do this. Oh, you know what?
Don't get you.
You know what we could do, though? You know what we could do? Oh, alright. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Haha, revenge. Okay, well, unfortunately I did not get 2 Demon Titanite. However, I got 1, and that's enough to upgrade 1 time. Let's see what that actually does to the damage. Still got 2 Andres. Alright, acceptable. Anyways, everyone, that's where we're going to have to go ahead and call it for this time. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back for much more pain and suffering next time. Until then, be safe. God bless.